My name is Stephen Box. I'm here at the Convention Center in Los Angeles, where I was just joined by several thousand people and becoming a citizen of the United States of America.
And with that, Stephen Box is ready to go to work. Although he's Australian, he officially became a U.S. citizen last month. He's been active in community organizing in Los Angeles, known throughout City Hall, transportation agencies, neighborhood councils, and the cycling community. He actually rode his bike here tonight from Hollywood, and he is running for the City Council 4th District seat. He joins us now. Mr. Box, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, you are running for the seat held by a pretty popular guy, Tom LaBonge. Why are you going to beat him? Why will you make a difference?
Well, I'm going to beat him because I'm the man for the job. I believe in my city and I love my community, but I also think that my neighborhood is threatened. The quality of life in our community is deteriorating quickly, and services are being restricted as we speak. I believe our streets are under siege, and it's time for us to fight hard to save our city.
When you say our streets are under siege, define that for me.
Well, they're falling apart. Actually, they're the worst quality streets in the United States of America, which means it's unsafe for everybody. And so, as someone who rides from one side of the city to the other, I can tell you from where I sit on that bicycle seat, I can see that our streets are an opportunity for us to improve the quality of life for everybody, whether you're a pedestrian, whether you ride mass transit, whether you ride a bicycle, whether you drive a car. So that's just one of the many issues in our community.
Well, let me quickly follow up on that. You are a cycling advocate. How do you overcome perceptions that you're solely about cycling?
Well, first of all, because it's not a win-lose proposition, what's good for cyclists is good for everybody. And I do believe that our ability to move around is a very basic freedom. And I'm all for removing obstacles. And so whether it's children that need to get to school, whether it's people that just want to cross the street to shop in their neighborhood, whether it's the people that want to drive across town, I think we should be able to do it without competing for space and without fighting for a safe route.
Well, yeah, but if you put more bike lanes in, for example, you're reducing the amount of space for cars, so you are going to be fighting for space.
Not necessarily. First of all, it's not an either-or proposition, and in many cases, some of the streets are designed so that they enhance speed at the expense of capacity. So I think that we're using old paradigms for transportation engineering. We're engineering conflict, and it's unnecessary, and I do think that there are great examples of how we can increase capacity for everybody. So I disagree with the win-lose proposal, the either-or proposition, and I do think that we can all get where we need to go safely. We can cooperate, and we can do it so that it improves the quality of life for everybody.
40 seconds left, Mr. Boggs. It's a stretch to call you a city outsider, but you're not exactly in the private club room. So my question is, as a grassroots guy, can you do this, or do you have to have the unions come in and give you some money?
As a grassroots guy, it can be done. I definitely believe it can be done, and we're in it to win. And we are going to run a traditional campaign. We're going to reach out to all of our constituents. And I do plan on working from within the inside of City Hall to improve the quality of life for everybody here in CD4 and subsequently the city of Los Angeles.
Terrific. Mr. Box, really appreciate you riding up here tonight. Good luck in the upcoming election.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay.